Hey folks, and welcome to another installment of Dave's Impressions. This time around, Wolfenstein, The New Order. These impressions were taken from playing the game for around 1 hour and 30 minutes. Enjoy! As I grow older and the more media I consume, I find myself wondering just what it is that makes anyone like something. I'm sure you've had this experience before watching a movie or playing a game. As you're doing so, you recognize that it is really well made. Everything works, and it works well. You can see why other people love this. However, while understanding this intellectually, you're not feeling it. The work isn't doing anything for you. This feeling always makes me wonder why. And if you haven't figured it out already, this is how I feel after my time with The New Order. The way I'm going to approach this then is to list a lot of the little design decisions I really liked before coming up with an answer as to why it wasn't working for me. I love that the game uses health packs. It's refreshing anytime an FPS abandons rechargeable health. It adds a tension to large firefights. The New Order increases this tension by the ability to use health packs when you're at full health. You go into overcharge mode and your health slowly ticks down to 100. It can lead to strategic decisions. Do I munch this health now, even though I don't need it, and take the increase, or do I save it until I might need it later? I say it can lead to these decisions because I just munched every health pack I came across regardless. That there is no quick save and the game operates on a checkpoint system is a bit of a whiplash considering there's no rechargeable health. I think it's that mix of classic and modern FPS mechanics. There were many times when I found myself overwhelmed due to bad decisions, died, and had to replay the section. I always got through on the second play as I knew what was coming and what direction it would be coming in. Add to this the stealth mechanics, and the replays allow you the opportunity to try and clear out certain scenarios before the enemy even knows you're there and can call for reinforcements. On the whole, the shooting felt great. It was meaty with the right amount of recoil. Using 2 heavy machine guns or ripping a turret off its hinges and walking with it feels appropriately chunky. But what I didn't expect is how unnecessary and detrimental aiming down the sights is. Most modern FPSs use the sights to allow the player to pop off quick headshots to effortlessly down a squadron before you get overwhelmed. Maybe it's due to the recoil of the larger weapons, but I found it much more effective to shoot from the hip, spraying bullets into the midsections of every enemy until they stop moving. Of course, with this approach, I often found myself out of ammo, and I did notice even the pistol has similar recoil problems, which made sight aiming annoying. So if you're looking to be a marksman in the perk tree, it seems like that's a difficult road to walk down. The perk system unlocks new abilities based on how you play, almost like the achievements you gain for performing certain feats are linked to an upgrade system. It's a wonderful idea, but I did wonder if my use of stealth might be detrimental if I were to keep playing. I imagine the scenarios keep escalating, and it might be more beneficial to go full guns blazing. I guess it feels more thematically satisfying too. Nazis and all that. Thinking about why the game just wasn't doing it for me, I wonder if the scenario is partly an answer. Even with its pulpy action and science fiction elements, the what if of Nazis winning World War II proved to be unappealing. Maybe it's because at the time of this video, Nazis are entering the public sphere again, and the satisfaction of mowing down swaths of the evil enemies defeated back in 1945, even in a work of fiction, is tinged negatively by the reality of their ideology once again gaining ground socially and politically. But yeah, a really well made game. Thanks for watching.